destroy the people. Right now in this country, they are bringing communism through the back door. Why everyone, us little people, us cattle, what they call us, are creating divide and
God will help us.
so they can bring in what they're doing right now.
telling
That's
you.
why we come
I don't agree with
to
them.
speak to people.
No, but the
yeah?
point. Okay.
Every government is tyrannous. Right now they're creating a new world order, yeah? It's about
been there for a long
control,
time. No, it's been there for
control
centuries.
and dictatorship, yeah? And right now in
centuries.
this country, because I've worked out in this country for 2 years now, to find out what's going on. We live in a police state, no one's protected. It's a lawless Britain, you know?
So your purpose here is about speaking against the government.
It's speaking to people as a whole, as people. You know, put the religion aside, because religion causes wars. Yeah, because there's
I
so
don't agree
much.
with that. I don't agree with
Politics
That's
causes wars.
fine.
I don't
That's
agree with
fine.
that.
Politics causes
They
wars.
use religion. They use
Yeah,
religion.
they use religion. Yeah, I
Sorry,
agree with
I should have termed that better.
Yeah.
Likewise, they use Darwin evolution as well.
Right? They use
what's caused the war.
religion to create wars.
Yeah, but religion. Sorry to cut you, sister. Yeah, but if we return to the Creator, to God, then the help is in the hand of God without any doubt. What we have to do here, sometimes, as I was mentioning earlier on, sometimes we are focusing on something which is way above our head. See, like these governments, the people who are controlling the country, they came from us. They didn't come from another planet. Okay, so if we start teaching ourselves and teaching our children, teaching our neighbors, our community, to love and take care of each other, and to know that our purpose is that. Our purpose is what? Believe in the Creator and worship the Creator. Okay, then your child or her child or anyone child here in the future, he will be what? The Prime Minister, because you taught him good morals. You taught him to care about the people the way he cares about himself. Then we'll have good environment, but a good society. That's what our Prophet teach us. That's how to. Sorry. That's how our Prophet Muhammad teach us how to what do you call it? Rectify yourself and rectify the society. You know, that's the best way. Because look what happened to the Arab world. The Arab world is the best example. When they revolt and rebelled against their leaders, against the government, they cause more harm than good. Because you know the government behind them is an army, behind them are police and everything. You see. So the best way for us to rectify the society, let us start with ourselves first, with our family. Teach our.
Can I just say something now? In this country now, we have NLP, which is neuro-linguistic programming, which is through the TV, the papers. So even
The internet.
Our children, anybody's children are being brainwashed through the TV. Forget religion, because your religion, you bring up your children with good morals.
Yes, indeed.
And I haven't got a religion, and I still bring my children up with good morals, to be kind and
Take care of
put
people.
down and give and not to receive, and things like that. But this country now is being brainwashed through TV, through papers.
Yeah, without I agree. There's many brainwash. Yeah,
Look
I
what
agree.
they're doing in
You
school
want
as
something?
well. To 5-year-old children, they're teaching them that
You
it's
can share it with people.
sexuality, to be sexuality at 5 years old. That's abhorrent. It's disgusting.
Of course.
And if we
While
don't
this
speak
is
about
going
this,
on,
if we don't
it's
speak about
diversion.
this as a whole, as uniting about this,
No, but you know,
condemnation that's
without
happening.
any doubt, if there's evil, there's oppression, we have to speak out against it. But there's a way to do it. That's my point. My point here, when you look to, as I have mentioned to the lady here, when Islam came, Prophet Muhammad came to society, they used to kill each other. They used to wage war against each other for a camel. They used to bury their own daughters alive. How Prophet Muhammad came, he called their leaders, as we call the government. He called them to Islam, he called them to the correct way. They rejected him. What he did is calling the other people to Islam and teaching the people. So when the people start rectifying themselves, rectifying their families, their children, then God gave them what? Victory. And what happened after that? Prophet Muhammad became what? The leader of the whole Arab Peninsula. And he established justice and mercy. Likewise, the Muslim leaders after him came, and they ruled all the way from China to Africa to the border of Paris with justice and mercy. So my point here is, we have to understand that if we believe there is a creator, and logically speaking, the one who knows about our purpose, no one better than the one who made us. Therefore, logic dictates we should return to him and follow his teaching. You understand? So when you look to the teaching of the Creator for the Quran, he gives us the best solution how to tackle these problems. You know?
Solution is love. Not hate.
No, part of it is love,
Yeah.
but you know, let me be honest
But
with you.
the government is causing hate.
Yeah, but
and if we don't come
no,
together, as humans,
religion.
come together.
But maybe we come together after we start fighting each other. Because you want democracy, someone wants liberalism, someone wants something else.
We don't want communism.
Yeah, but that's the problem.
And that's what's happening, and that's going to affect your children if you have any, and their children.
I mean, one
right?
of your friends just said I'm a Tommy Robertson lover. I'm not. I despise the person.
Yeah, it's
You know what I mean?
You know,
to come and accuse me
that's
about
not good.
without
Yeah,
speaking
of course.
to me,
That's
it's
true.
just silly.
100%
That is
I agree.
what's causing the hate.
Yes. You know why? Because
That's just
I
to
think,
close down a debate.
you know why? Because what happened last year, the Tony Robinson followers came with a yellow vest. So therefore, okay, yellow vest, therefore Tommy Robinson. But anyway,
what you have to do, is put the religion to one side.
That's what we disagree.
Because we all have our own.
That's what we disagree. Because I believe the religion is the way.
We believe it's the solution.
It's a solution.
All of these issues that you're talking about with kids,
It's not the solution. It's not the solution when you've got a government above you that is tyrannous towards you.
it doesn't mean we
Let me
can't
give you
work
an
with each
example.
other. We can coexist, no problem.
Let
we might
me
be
give you an
ideas,
example.
but we respect each other.
Let me give you an example.
But your opinion is subjective though.
Let me give you an example, right, with regards to the government, yeah? Syria, when they started bombing Syria, yeah? White helmets created, yeah? Fake news created buildings, yeah? Put children on the floor. We've seen the videos, yeah? Pretended these children had died. Paid actors, yeah? So they could justify bombing Syria, our government. Yeah, these are the things that you've got to wake up to. Put the religious stuff to the side because all this religious stuff is what assists and divides.
But you
That's
said,
what I'm trying to talk
no,
about.
but I'm telling you,
And you
statement.
continue to not.
Anyone not
Carry on.
No, but hear me out.
Whatever you believe is your
Yeah, but I'm saying your statement is an opinion which is based upon, it's subjective, you know? What I'm saying to you, logically speaking, I believe the solution, the best solution for mankind is to go back to the Creator. Because the Creator is just. Because you have an opinion, I have my opinion. Okay, for example, let me give you a clear example. When the people fought against Soviet Union, Americans, Taliban, many countries came together and fought against Soviet Union. When Soviet Union was kicked out, because all of them had different beliefs and had different agenda, they started fighting against each other. And this historically is known. Keep it repeat itself. So I'm saying rectify our souls first before we start anything. Let us, all of us, understand that the best solution is to return to the Creator and understand what is our purpose of this life and understand certain things sometimes occurs within the universe because there is a reason behind it. Sometimes you can comprehend it. Yeah. Sometimes for us to return to God because sometimes the evil is too powerful. No way we can remove it except by returning to our Creator. Anyway, I have to go now.
I appreciate you listening, but the best thing to do is to wake up and work out what's going on in the country that you live in right now.
We are aware of it.
All our children. But you're not talking about it. You're not.
You haven't been on our channel.
You're not talking about it. I've just listened to this man. I don't know his name. I've just listened to this man and everything he said. And then every time I've tried to say something, he's reverted back to speaking about, you know,
I'll give you an example you might not be aware of.
So he hasn't.
I'll give you something I witnessed. He went to the hospital where a young man was shot in the head and he was a life support machine. What he done, he spoke to the young people there and told them why these ways are wrong and further explained why, because he wants people to refrain from the behaviour which you obviously are worried about as well. So within the community, you might not be aware of it, but he's doing these things as well. There are other things. This stuff to do with children being taught that you can be gender fluid or stuff, we talk about it. We actually have material written on it, and again, we're not living under a stone or putting our head in the sand. It's just that because we just met each other, you might not be aware of my activities. You know, when I'm not here, we have a channel called Dawah. Obviously, we have our really one beliefs, but there's a lot of things that we have in common here. It doesn't mean we.
Yeah, carried on going back to preaching.
No, why it is because look.